Hey guys, it's danyelle back with another YouTube video. I know I did not expect to film this so soon, but I kept my word, and also it's quarantine. I'm in my house. I'm not doing anything. So the least I can do is film this video. So here I am. So be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you know when I post new videos like this one. To my regular old subscribers, shout outs to y'all for being loyal. You know, you keep me going. You are why I wake up in the morning, kind of, maybe. Let's not get too deep into that. To those who just randomly click this video, shout outs to you for clicking on my thumbnail. You know, thank you. You might as well join, hit that subscribe button wherever it's at. And let's get into this video. Okay, so per our title, this video is going to be about cleaning your scalp with witch hazel. So normally use this, as I did when I was protective styling when I was a loose natural. So this is good to use if you have like, you know, box braids, cornrows. I don't know if it's good for weaves. I'm not sure, but if you're protective styling, you can most likely use the same trick because that's what I used to do. This is if, you know, before I had my fresh retwist, before, you know, I washed my hair because you guys, I literally could not go another day without washing my hair because it was gross. But I'm still gonna film this because I said I would, right? But it's like if you have that fresh retwist and it's like, you know, it'd be bomb, it's fire, and you're like, no, I do not want to wash it to mess it up. And you need to still clean your scalp, right? And it's also really good if you have starter locks, because I know that some people, you know, you're scared to wash your hair because, you know, you don't want your locks to come out. I understand that, but also you need to clean your scalp. So this trick is going to be able to help you to do so. So let's get into that. Okay, so the tools we would need, of course, is witch hazel. Okay, so this is literally like a generic brand I got from Dwayne Reed, but I literally would recommend the Thayer's witch hazel. I'll put a picture here in it. It's like something that everyone knows. Like I'm sure you've seen it in your stores, but I would suggest you pick that one up, just because I know that really works, and it's alcohol free, which is great. But yeah, this was the only one they had at the store, so this is what I picked up. So this is what I'm going to use, and some cotton pads, which are good for like larger areas that we might want to cover, and then of course our Q-tips. You know, shout outs to my DIY storage, and yeah, Q-tips of course to really get into your scalp, and then an oil that you use to put after you go through with the witch hazel that may be a little dry, so you need to go back in with the oil. And this one is the Shea Moisture 100% pure argan oil. That's what I use as of right now. Okay, so this is a really quick and easy way to clean your scalp. It's so easy. So what you're gonna do, at least for me, I'm gonna start with my front, because the front is where I normally collect a lot of the crap from, like, you know, when I wash my face, and sometimes I push too far into my hairline, or even my sunscreen, it goes into there, and then of course I can't wash it out as well as I like, and then it just stays there and it's gross and nasty. So for that, I tend to use a cotton pad. So what I do is I'm going to take off the witch hazel, never open this. So I gotta go through all that. Okay, so gonna get your witch hazel, whichever one you're using, and then get your cotton pad. And this is what you use if like you have like any like really big areas. Like for me, I told you it was my hairline. So I'm gonna just take my cotton pad, fill the hole, and like saturate it with the witch hazel. So I'm just gonna do this a couple times. All right, so we get it nice and wet. And then I'm going to take my hairline and I'm gonna kind of like brush it. And again, like I literally just washed my hair, so I don't have built up like that. But I'm just showing you the motions of like what you would do to, you know, clean your scalp. So I would just brush into my hairline like here. And for me, it's usually like this middle area, like right here. So I would just brush into that to kind of get it in. And of course, like it'll be good for you to do it in the bathroom or wherever you have like a really good well lit mirror to really get on that. I don't have a mirror right now, so I'm really like guesstimating. But yeah, so I'll take that, and then of course, because I still have, you know, the witch hazel on here, that's when I would start to go into my scalp, which is here. So I would start going like that, and I'm really just like brushing. Yeah, I'm like brushing and pulling away, kind of like this motion. So I'm brushing and I go all the way down. Okay. And that's when I feel like, okay, like now the cotton pad's starting to dry out a little bit. So I'm going to get a new fresh one. And then, like I said, for like the scalp area, this is where I would use the Q-tip because it's smaller. You can really get in there. So for that, I open the whole bottle and I literally just dip the Q-tip in there, swish it in there a little bit, right? Right? Now I start to go into my scalp. Right? And that's when just go like this, and we go through that. And I hope I'm hitting my scalp, but like you get the picture. So you go through with your Q-tip, all that, and obviously as the Q-tip dries out, flip to the other side, dip that in the witch hazel, go through. Yeah, you don't need to use one Q-tip per scalp like that's no. Conserve your Q-tips. So it's just when the Q-tip starts to dry out a little bit, like you might want to either reapply the witch hazel or get a whole new one depending on like how much dirt or whatever gets on here. Again, like I really just washed my hair, so there's like nothing. So I'm not gonna go through my whole head. But of course, for you, you would go through your whole head, going through your scalp with that Q-tip. And now let's say I just did my whole scalp with the witch hazel. And that is when I apply my oil, whatever oil you choose to use, and then just go back into those areas so that it doesn't get super dry. Yep. And that is it. Like it's so easy. I mean, granted, I only did this for 2 seconds, but if I were to go through my whole head, it will take a little minute, maybe like 30 minutes, because I have to go through each part. But obviously that depends on how big your locks are. But it's a super quick, easy trick to clean your scalp if you do not want to wash your hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like it. Comment below any other tricks you have for cleaning your scalp, if you don't want to wash it, because sometimes we get lazy. Sometimes we do, but dandruff waits for no one. So you need to tackle that. So comment below any tricks you have. Don't be sure to subscribe to my channel because I have some cool videos coming up soon. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.